Alright guys, niaje. So we're here at the Mornington Peninsula Recycling area. Sorry, I just have to turn that off, man. I was listening to some podcasts, man. Yo, relax. So I just want to go in there and check if I can get some antiques or something like that. Let me just show you what the place looks like. So it's just a parking. So it's just a place you can have, like, all this gardening stuff outside. Then you have to sign in, of course. You have to sign in here as usual. So it has all the things that people would like to come and have a look. Let me just sign in, guys. Signing in. Yes. Morning.
Hello.
Good. You right?
What's that?
It's a camera.
Ah, right. Oh, cool.
It's a gimbal camera.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. It looks like a gun.
It does. Yes.
Like freeze.
Yes. Hands up.
Musical instrument. So here you can actually get all these things. So some of them are actually like brought in here by guys, but then there's also some that are found outside people's houses, like. Sorry guys, so I had to just confirm that I'm not filming the stuff, because some stuff can be really sensitive, and people. So I'll just keep on going because I'm allowed to film the stuff in here. So there's a lot of things here, man. You can get like old stuff like DVDs, things that are no longer being produced, things that you might be interested in, and also some that you might just be interested to keep somewhere. So me basically, I'm sort of interested in stuff that I can put in the house, some unique thing that you don't really get to find. So that's kid stuff. And there's heaps of stuff like glasses and all. Most of these things are out of production ever since the mass production of things, from those mass producing countries. So a lot of things look kind of the same. So when you come here, you can actually find unique things. So this is Outlook Environmental. It's some form of recycling where people get stuff that they no longer need in their houses, and they can bring them here. And sometimes people actually just leave them outside their houses. And then some people just pick and bring them over. So it's just everything that you would imagine. So that's how it looks like, the place. It's everything. So this is tools, you can get this is for covering the boot of cars. There's everything. Motor vehicle parts. See a lens there. Anything, helmet, clamp. Yeah. So it's sort of like a warehouse or factory setting. See, even a dining table, full set. I don't know actually what this is. Looks like something to do some exercises with. There's heaps of, you can have dolls, some of these things here, old stuff, old cutlery. Old cutlery. There's even a dress there, man. I think people who have these things are creepy. Although, it looks really interesting. $25. No lenses. No, why would you have it? The lens. This recliner looks nice. So there's heaps of things. Furniture, arts, all over art. Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah. So out there it's raining, but there's lots of things. All these are just like things they recover. So it's a recycling thing that happens a lot here. Since for ladies, an old jacket. What is this? This looks interesting. Is it a board game or what? Yeah, it is actually a board game. It is a board game. I've always said I want to play these instruments. $40. This looks nice. Violin. Violin. Maybe I should consider that. And some old watches here. Yeah, just old school stuff. So for those who are new here, my name is Omwami. This is Omwami 360. I'm in Melbourne, Australia, at a place called Peninsula, the Mornington Peninsula. So we are at Outlook Environmental. It's part of the Peninsula Recycling Center. Like it's a whole complex of recycling things. There's a place they're recycling wood. There's a place they're recycling this and that, building materials and all. So here it's a mishmash of everything. So I was just showing you guys around, and I think we're in the clothing section and actually the ladies. So I'll just keep going. So there's also books. Yeah, historical books. It looks like there's a lot of info about the British Empire. The British Empire. How much is that? Books. For the readers, here it is. There's even one for Muhammad Ali. Economics. This looks like a new thing. Whatever it is, man. So that's just books. Whatever this thing is, I don't know. other stuff, records. We have records. Kamal, Jimmy Lust, Barry Crocker. James, is it Colway? Yeah, there's heaps of records, old school records. Cliff. You see? Heaps of old school records, man. Mozart. That looks interesting. Yep. Cliff Portwood. I think this is some Australian guy. Yeah, old records. The records are like this. Those are vinyl records, eh? Vinyl records. Mushrooms. Oh, thought it was the mushrooms. Don't know, Robin Hood, man. Encyclopedia. 1, 2, 3, 10. Oh wow. Encyclopedia here. Shelf not for sale. Dining table. This is, I think, what is this, man? Looks like a diving thingy. Sorry, I just dropped it. Looks like something for diving. So those who know what that is, looks like some sort of jumpsuit, some sort of whatever it is. So here are records and all. So because it's raining, you can't really see much because there's a lot of things outside. Entertainment. It's a coffee table. It's nearly done with it. This must be part of the other whatever. So I'll just find out if this violin is working. One day you'll see me playing this thing in the dark. I'll be playing it in the dark. Like. Alright, that's it, man. Let me see if I can negotiate on this violin. Okay? Hello? So I wanted to.
Hang on a minute.
Okay, no worries. So we'll just wait for the stuff to come. Okay, I'm just in the negotiation. So I was looking at that violin. How is it like in good functioning order, or there's something I need to work on it? Because this looks like some phrase of
Yeah,
strings.
all the string that needs to be restrung. Yeah, all this.
The whole thing.
Yes, yep. And that most likely would need to be, so I think it's missing a string here. Should have 4. And this would need to be fixed. The hair on it would need to be fixed.
Would you know where to do that?
a music shop maybe. They could point you in the right direction. Some
Yeah.
sort of music shop. I don't know exactly where. I don't know anyone off the top of my head, but yeah, I'd try a music shop and hopefully someone there can point you in the right direction.
Maybe I'll just try and contact them and see if they can do it before maybe I purchase it. Yeah. Anyway, thanks, because it
That's
looks
all right.
interesting. Is that
That's it.
price fixed?
Yes. Yeah.
It seems okay for like amateurs, like someone just wants
Absolutely,
to play around.
absolutely. I mean, you'd still have to spend a bit of money on it, but yeah, they can be worth thousands.
But yeah.
They can be. But I think that's a kid's one too. I think a
Is
junior,
it?
I
Oh.
think it's a junior one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you have like a bigger one or?
No, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. I think there's, well, is it a trombone or something over
Yeah,
there?
yeah,
And
that
it
one
gets
I
a
saw.
broken guitar.
Yeah, but
that's-
that trombone can be very loud, man. I don't think it's
Yeah.
it's good
No,
for a
and a bit of a
residential area.
trombone here, so
Yeah, I
that's
think this is
about
the
it.
other part of the
Oh,
other one.
that one.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much.
That's all right.
I
No worries.
appreciate. I'll just come keep checking so that I see what I can get.
No worries.
All right. Thank you so much.
That's okay.
Have a good day. Bye. All right. That's that. So we're done with that. Unfortunately, I didn't get stuff to buy, but there you are. Recycling Melbourne style. Recycling Melbourne style. So there are heaps of these places around here, and I'll be showing you other places as long as they're allowed. So over there, they didn't allow me to, they just said like as long as I don't show the stuff, everything else is fine. So for those who don't know these places, those who are in Melbourne, this is the Outlook Environmental. It's part of the Peninsula Recycling Center, and they're just doing like household stuff, gardening, blah blah blah, in, out, even clothes, everything. All right, stick to Omami 360, more of this to come. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, man. See you in the next one.